Nice
Full
plan.
jump complete.
Alright, wall jump
Running
complete.
preliminary
It's the same stuff.
dissect structural
The
failure of the
Remus
tycoon
is nearby.
near.
And the structure failure is near. It says the hull integrity has 250 total. And we have to be careful when we have such a low hull
A
integrity.
science ship has arrived
Okay,
at its destination.
let's pause this for a bit and let's see. We are going to pause this because we need those two probe launchers to work. We're gonna need those two probe launchers to work, so we are gonna pause this. We can actually pause this one and keep this one going. And okay, so let's launch the probes. We're gonna so first we need to find the hydrogen. The second, we're gonna straight up find the planet that is the this is gonna allow us to end the game. So it is the planet over here. Wait, where's it? Yeah, it's over here. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, so we don't have enough polymers. We don't have enough polymers to make more scouts. Wait, that's really bad. Okay, we need to make this into polymer. We need more polymers. We really need the scouts. So you need to be careful when you're building this in the last chapter because it's minus 170 and this builds more slowly than one cycle and a half. Like the hull dies in one cycle and a half and it dies before it completes. So you need to like pause it in the middle and
Hull integrity
the repair
below 50%.
ship before you continue. So what do we upgrade in the meantime?
Probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, we can repair this
Tycoon
one.
death toll now stands at over 100 under the current administration.
Wait, why did so many people die? What just happened? Like 3 people died during the
An
last
accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
3 from injuries. I don't think anyone was whatever. It's fine. So yeah, we need to step this a little bit to repair this because there we go. Did you just get an accident? Sure. Alright, we got some polymers, so that's fine. We can have this run here. And so this one, Palatine. Where is it? Palatine. Locate the river. Apparently we should be locating the river. Alright, we're locating the river. Well, we have no iron. We have some here. We have no iron here. We need to transfer those iron from here. We need to transfer those irons from here. But in order to do that, we need power. So, okay. So, iron from sector 4, we are gonna prioritize on sector 3. And then distribute to the other ones afterwards. So, we're gonna have some iron here. Which means we'll be able to repair the hull without too much issue. So we need to get the production going. Where's my probe? Alright, the probes are building. So it actually feels like we should be, instead of upgrading this one, well, I guess power cost reduced by 10 is good. I feel like we should be actually doing this one. Yeah, if we don't do that one, we probably need to like construct one more Eva airlock because it's so slow at repairing. So we'll do the research first. Okay. We need the carbon. We need that fee. Where's the iron? There we go. Okay. So we should be able to get this running soon enough. I think we can disable this temporarily and build some iron.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention. A science ship team has completed a task.
Go here.
A probe has completed its scan.
Am I supposed to establish this thing? Event is study the core. No, this is the Palatine. Palatine, locate the river. And apparently I'm not supposed to do anything else. Alright. We're chilling. Let's keep upgrading the Eva airlock a little bit because now our thing is plus 21 is almost the same as before. I feel like it's no different. Wait, what was it before? I think it was the same. I have an impression that it was the same. Something's telling me. So we got a bunch of batteries here. So this is the remnants over here, but we're not gonna go there yet. Let's get the hydrogen here, and let's locate the planet. So, as for our... So we gathered this and this. Okay, we're gonna have B-Subs gather this one, Hulk gather this one, and that's gonna be it. So let's see when the research completes if it actually repairs faster, like it should. Wait, construction speed. Construction speed, does it mean not repair? Maybe the construction speed doesn't mean repair. I feel like maybe okay. That's gonna be something new that we learn from this. We'll see. Yeah, 21 is the same. But I'm pretty sure that upgrading the repair efficiency doesn't do anything either because we are already at 100% efficiency. So we'll see if it increases or not. Oh, let's do this. We need to build this thing. Yeah, so I guess the only way we can deal with that is to construct more Eva airlocks. That's like the only way. Maybe we should build more Eva airlock. Like if the repair efficiency doesn't increase, we're gonna build more. Oh, we're gonna build one more docking bay here, by the way.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
And let's pause it because our ship's gonna die. So our ship has arrived at the destination. crew's hallucinating. We can leave it there. Let's locate another planet over here. I'm having a really hard time. So I think the deuterium crew is getting reformed, so we're gonna wait for that. And we need to turn this on for them to work. We're gonna do this for now as well. So we can turn it on now. But that was kind of strange. It was kind of strange. So, oh yeah, the repair actually increased. Okay, so this research,
A probe has completed its scan.
I thought this was just a repair efficiency upgrade, which is the 100% efficiency, but apparently that's not the case. Okay, so that's that one upgrade is something that we should be doing more often. I didn't do it this run, but we should be doing. We're gonna. There's no planet here. Okay, so now we can run this.
A new request awaits your attention.
Run both of them. Can you finish this one? A new request waits my attention. Where is it? Yeah, this is the one where we can disable. This is the main quest line, so let's see if we can finish this solar panel. I think we can do it. I think we can.
Warning. Hull integrity
Yeah, we did it.
below 10%.
And so we finished the solar panel, and this one, the Eden deactivation. We want to do that one, and for that we need all the stuff here. So we're gonna transfer them.
A probe has completed its scan.
But we gotta be careful because when they start building it, our hull might die. So we should really be careful about that. Where's the MRL lock? So we're gonna do the last upgrade. We should have done this earlier, to be honest.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
We need them to go to the 3. Alright, so that's done.
Greetings, people of the BBS Tycoon. I am Agora of the 3rd generation. We, the Ixion Guides, know that you have been searching for ruins
Ixion
for a long
Guides.
time.
Ixion guys,
However,
that's the name.
we have established a delicately balanced ecosystem here on this planet. We remember Dolas as there is a for
Blah
this
blah
to
blah blah
happen.
blah.
You will need to be genetically optimized for life on Remus.
Yeah, like those guys want to
We will
genetically
incorporate
optimize
your
us.
genetic heritage into our society.
And they're
We
like,
will follow the
when
elder
the
process
they're
my
like, you cannot
predecessor
join us
applied to us.
unless you're like genetically modified
will
by
be
us because
adapted
we
to
want
the
to modify
planet's
you.
gravity.
Wait,
To
come on.
photosynthesize.
Sector is being overworked.
Wait, can you stop? Can you stop that? Get out of there! I need to stop this construction, otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I want to read the message because but unless I stop this message, I was gonna die. So I could not really do that. Continue to add and disconnect the procedure and continue to attempt of Romulus. I don't blame you, however I must warn you. They would be... Continue to end the life. Alright. So let's continue this process here. Okay, so this ship arrived at Plutarch, and Plutarch we need intrusive analysis. Intrusive analysis? Yeah, apparently we want to do the intrusive analysis. I don't know why. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Let's have. So we are having two of them. Let's actually, no, never mind. That's fine. We built one more science ship because we wanted to use it, but like every science ship is kind of busy. Like, I wonder if I can remove this one because it's Barjabil, right? Barjabil. Maybe if I remove the Barjabil, they stay there. Nope, it comes back. No, we wanted to actually. Yeah, I guess get away. We're gonna get more science points here, and
Probe has completed its scan.
so next up, we really don't have like much research to do at this point. Like the thing we need to do at this point in time, really not much. We can have the science ship return if it dies. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point, to be honest. Like you can, I think like the best thing probably to do is just like research the drone center so you can transfer resources faster. Because it's just like drone center has like 5 million researches, so you can just like pour all the remaining research points into that if you feel like it. Not too much point in doing that though. So we'd like to move to the next area. I think I'm gonna build an ever airlock here just in case we need it. We might need it. And this one doesn't need to be actually. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put all those science ships here. Amazing. Alright. So now I can move Barjaville to Remus and get the science points. Actually, I'm gonna move it to here. And it means that the other slots are free, so we can use the other ships. Maybe I've removed before. Only one actually. Let's have one more mining ship. Let's build one more mining ship. Why not? Not really necessary, at this point in time. But we wanna do it. So we're gonna do it. So we wanna do this. Research here.
Caution. Hull integrity below 50%.
It should be fine. It should be done before. We're fine. And we can upgrade something. Construct faster, sure. Let's check the population situation. So we have a lot of workers. We need more workers here. We're gonna transfer workers from 2 to 5. Around 50. Because I'm pretty sure we have a lot of 40 extra worker, 400 extra workers, 100 extra worker. Yeah, that's good. So we can now start getting this one, and I think we can activate this one as well. You go to Remus. You go to Vulcan. Let's go to Romulus. So we can now start moving to Romulus. We're just waiting for our heart integrity to be high enough before we move on. If we can construct this saber airlock, then we are not gonna need to. We're not gonna need it to be like too high. He's building, yeah, he's building. We're gonna just wait a little. There's no reason to be too hasty here. We can build some batteries in the meantime. So how many? We have 10. How many people we have? We have 600 known workers. So we're gonna transfer those. Sector 3. We are gonna have 3 electronics demand. Let's have it 2. And the sector 6, we are going to have a bunch of electronics demand. Sector 5. So we can build those things here. And as for the iron alloy, yeah, we can transfer all the alloy to the other one. I think we're not gonna really need to though, because the other, yeah, I think this one we can leave it up here. We just gonna set this so that they prioritize on sending to sector 5, and same goes for the sector 4. Sector 3 we are gonna prioritize on sending there, so that we can build those batteries here. And we got this saber airlock, so we can now move to Romulus. We're gonna get the nodes next to the Romulus so that we can gather them faster. Did we get any electronics? Okay, so we got a bunch of electronics. We wanna activate them, so we are gonna increase the power usage so we can use those electronics over there. Is this all we got? We only got like enough electronics to build 2 factories. I thought we would have more. And why is it not working even though I increased the power output? Okay, now it's working. We're chilling. we're chilling. We can send all the water. So we got the new one. We are going to have it. Yeah, you can focus on silicon now. We're gonna get some water for this one. And the sand ship is here. So constructor administer site. So we're gonna need a lot of colonists. There's 2 gathering iron, so we're gonna send one of them. So yeah, the reason why we moved here because we have to like transfer a lot of stuff here in the future. So it's better to move right next to it. Aventine. I'm pretty sure the studying core is the good choice. Yes. I think the thing unlocked by something is always the better one. Probably. I don't know what to research. Oh yeah, let's research this one. Endless power. That's good. So here we have iron production. I think we need a little bit more of the electronic production. Alright, so we got the request for the Romulus training colonization. So for this one, we need to train colonists, research, constructor administration. Okay, so we have already trained almost all the colonization, and we have to finish this thing, and then after it's gonna ask us to build a bunch of space shuttle stuff. We're gonna do. Let's research. I don't know. Let's research whatever. Doesn't really matter anymore. So this one is empty now. We have actually used all of our cryo pods, and we only have barely more than 5,000 people. We need more food. Go ahead and build one over here. We can just construct this one. So this is gonna supply. So this is the important thing going on. So we are constructing this site. And we need more of this thing in the first one. So electronic, we gave them to 1. I don't think we need this anymore because I don't think we need to build any more colonists. So we are going to put it at 0 here, and we are gonna send them all to the first one, so they give it here. We're gonna need one more after this, I think. Did you find all the planets here? Oh, there's one more planet. What about here? There's no planet here. Alright. We can go there. Oh, I think the Aventine one, I should not have done that one. the second study surface, apparently I should not have done it. Oh well, that's fine. So this one's going. I need more of this electronics though. Might turn a little bit more to electronic production, I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, there's one more, and the colonists are hoarding. And it's going. In for cycle, hopefully we get some more electronics that we can use for this. We can probably dismantle all of our cryopods at this point. I'm just surprised that we only get this much population. Although I'm pretty sure, I was pretty sure that I would get a lot more. I think I messed up like some of the choices on like others, on like chapter 3 or something, and I ended up getting less cryopods because of that. That's probably the case, because I got a lot less population than I should have normally. I'm gonna destroy all the cryopods except for one. I would like to keep building this battery too, though. Alright. Let's have 3 in electronics. We need more electronics. We have a lot of iron stored up still, so this should last us for a while. There's some silicon over here. We want the silicons. Let's make sure that we have somebody dedicated on silicon, somebody dedicated on silicon here as well. So they should be gathering silicon at the fastest speed possible, but we're still not having enough silicons. We're still not having any carbon either. Research all those. I guess we should, like, researching drone is gonna be more useful. So we should do that. When this is full, you can actually just disable it because the water is full, and it's gonna start crafting water when it has 15 last. And since it crafts 60, but it only has 15 room when it starts crafting, like it wastes like 45 water. So it's better to just turn it off. Vulcan. Alright. Okay. Nothing bad happened. That's good. That's good. Research Romulus colonization. Actually, that's something we need to do somewhere. I don't remember where that was. It is somewhere. Romulus colonization. Oh, there we go. Docking bay. It was at the docking bay. So we gotta research this one. And construct the administrator site. We wait. We wait. We wait. We are like slightly short of getting +4 on this one because we got the research to get +1 when it has 5,000 crew members, and we're missing a few crew members to get that one. Do we have nobody gathering carbon? We have nobody gathering carbon. Alright, mining ships, you gotta work. Got work to do. Oh, protocol. Let's see. We need small extraction site. Who wants to go? Eldemir. No, that's the one. Ated. Because Ated is the one that's gathering FE. Eldemir. Yeah, Eldemir can gather FE instead now. Alright. And now the Eldemir can go here. Alright. Construct the syndicate site. So we're building. I think analyze the sphere here. We don't need to run this one. Oh, we're already not running this one. Can you stop running this one? It's probably better to keep the whole integrity higher, right? Since we have enough resources. Not sure. So interesting thing is that like the ever airlock construction speed, I thought that it constructed the repair material faster. So I thought it will repair faster, but it actually doesn't. It just construct the solar panel and stuff faster. So that's not as useful as I thought initially. Research is done. Construct 20 shuttles. Okay, so now we gotta construct the shuttles. Let's not research this. And the shuttle, that's why we built this docking bay, because it's an ever airlock. Because the thing is that like if you wanna build it at like the normal docking bay, it blocks like you cannot do other tasks. Like right now this one's working on like transporting stuff, like the resource gotta be loaded and all that. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why it's nice to have the research. But we missed that research because we deconstructed the site instead of investigating it. So that kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So I was saying the space shuttle. Okay. So we need to get the thing here and here as well. We need to grab the polymer. So it is the 2. And I think we are gonna just do 20 and 5 polymers. So 25. Let's do 25. So we're gonna send the polymers. We're gonna leave a few because we need them for the probes. And yeah, so they're gonna be building shuttles from those 2. And this one's loading everything. Polymer's loaded. This one's gonna be loaded soon. It's working in progress. It's working. Yes, in progress. Now we need food, and this one is iron. Okay. And this one's getting the polymer we need. This one's also getting the polymer soon. Going pretty well. We do need to build more of those batteries though. We can work on that. Let's transfer the iron to here so it has more space to use. I think it would be nice to have more space because we really don't have enough polymers. The polymer factories, the 2 polymer factories are both running, but we don't have enough polymers at all. That's enough. I think we're gonna, yeah, we should like turn a few of them into polymers. So I think 2 electronics is good enough. Let's turn 2 of them into polymers, and this one. Yeah, this setting should be good. All right. And this one's going. Building a bunch of space shuttles. Build more. You two build more. This one's going one more time. We actually have a lot of electronics. We probably don't need that much more electronics. So we are going to... We have 3 electronics going. So this one we can turn into polymer? Polymer. And this place could use actually 1 extra storage so we can bring stuff to build more batteries here. Keep upgrading the drone bay. Which one is this? We need the battery tier 1 upgrade. I think that's the battery speed upgrade. Let's build 3 more. I think we can move all this. All right. We can actually dismantle the center and have more batteries to build, potentially. Need more polymers. Are we getting polymers? We have somebody getting polymers. Is Pelican? Pelican's getting polymers. Where's Pelican though? Is this one? It's getting 34 polymers. And we have a factory here building polymers too. We are not getting Vulcan. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. I just misclicked. Yeah, I just misclicked. That's like 170 more science points that I could have gotten, but at the same time, it's not really necessary anyway because well, we don't really need we already have enough research points, and we don't really need that much more, so it's fine. Come on, there we go. All right. Do we have enough water? That's the one question. We have enough water. Wait. Our farm is not working. We disabled it when we, but our food storage is still full, even though our farm was not working for a while. Well, I guess that's one thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we don't need farms. So this one cannot build because it has no polymer. I think I queued up maybe too many. Wait, it can still transfer resources while I'm building? But I'm confused. I was pretty sure that I could not construct them while I was building. Let me test this out. So if I build a space shuttle here, we should prepare our hull a little bit. Or we're limited by the amount of polymers we have anyway. Construct the Ashtaniktan site. So we have to construct more, and American could do that. And we need more electronics. Definitely need more electronics. I think I'm gonna just destroy this one because I don't think we are getting any more. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any more workers into us, so we don't need to train anyone at this point. So I guess I increase the output, increase the power output. So they're mining, they're bringing stuff, that's good. Bring the hydrogen. Yeah, it brought... Well, that's fine. Fusion. So this one is constructing. Yeah, like, no, never mind. Yeah, it's not doing anything because it has to wait for the construction to finish. But I don't know why this one actually worked before. Like, I don't know. This is strange. It's pretty strange. So next upgrade requires battery tier 1 deoxide contracts. So this one is the battery charging speed, but since we're using like the tier 1 battery, we don't need charging speed because they charge super fast anyway. Like the tier 3 battery like charges a lot slower. Maybe like the tier 2 battery is like the good compromise midway because they charge like relatively faster while also having the ability to run while you're overloaded. So that might be a good idea to run the tier 2 battery in the aspects. But I kinda just like hate to like have to reorganize everything because the tier 1 battery is like 3x3 and the tier 2 battery is 5x5, so you need like a different type of space to build this, and it's just so annoying, honestly. So this is running and we're building more batteries. We're gonna build more batteries. He's gonna keep getting the iron from here and build batteries. Get the irons. We have 13 shuttles now. But we are kinda... we don't have any polymer. So we cannot build anymore. We have 2 running on polymer. 3 running on polymer. That should be getting us a lot of polymers. I think this is a good balance, so we can just wait. We have enough time. We have enough time. Or we can just watch this one. It's getting food from here. It's pretty boy. Our food storage is pretty far, so it's taking a while. Might be a good idea to actually have the polymer factories here and the docking bay here, so that the food can go right here and the iron can go right here. Yeah, I think I should change the position between the docking bay and the polymer factory for the food. So we need 3 more here, and let's build 3
People
more
of the
here.
VVS Tycoon, we have detected the presence of a VMS warship in the Ilia system. The Piranesi has followed in the footsteps of your Vol trace. We have no weapons, no military solution.
Look at how
against
she's
such an
like
enemy.
blaming us. She
To ensure
followed
the
you.
survival of this settlement
And like,
in
we have no
Ilia,
weapon and you have to do
find a
something
way to
about it.
silence them
Like, come on, bro.
once and for all.
Like, they're like, we have no weapon, but if you guys want to live in this planet, you have to like change your race because well, we're racist. I don't know, man. This is how it sounds like. And then like, Since they followed you, you do something about it. And we're just like a bunch of noobs here who cannot do anything about it. Well. Okay, so the alloy's not transferring because of this one, so now we should be transferring properly. So yeah, that's the bug. Like whenever you set, like, for example, you set the polymer, for example, you have the foot here, and you remove the foot, for example, and then you end up with having factor 5 with 0 storage but 112 demand, and it bugs like every other transfer because the guy tries to transfer the foot here because it has demand, but since it has no storage, it bugs and it like cannot do anything and it's just stuck. And that's why like sometimes it just doesn't transfer, and that's how you fix it. And well, that's kind of annoying. Close transmission. Like the pyrolysis is here. If you take too long to finish this process, the pyrolysis is gonna destroy, to come all the way here, destroy Remus, and then come here to destroy Romulus. And like to be honest, like sometimes feel the urge to like just let them destroy Remus because, well, I kind of hate those Afghanistans. I don't know what's the name. The green things. The green skin. We're gonna call them green skin. That's a good name for them. Hate those green skins, man. Yeah, there's a little bit too many space shuttle construction we have going on here. Oh. So... yeah. We don't even have prop to launch anymore. We can keep researching Chrome Bay, because why not? I think we can research everything in a row, one after the other. If you want to. So now what we need is the is this one, electronics. We need to send all the electronics. It's getting sent. We can speed up a little bit. I should be getting some polymers. Where are the electronics? Electronics? Coming? No electronics coming. Yeah, there we go. We got some electronics. So we finished building the space shuttles, which means that we can. Great. About this one. I'm sorry about interrupting
beautiful community.
Okay. Leave it
I will build my rebirth. Are you ready for law simulation?
I'm so happy. So happy. Okay. So we have like almost finished just shaping the objective already. At this point, we can turn on all the electronic production to here, so we can build all the other ones. We can build a few of those small ones here while waiting. So we have more iron than electronics that we can use. So the reason why we're building all this is because the last objective is to build batteries, and you gotta build 1,000 cell worth of batteries to just go crash into the Piranesi. And see, that's like the part I dislike about this, because like, you know, like, do something about him, and like the something that we gotta do is that we have to suicide on the Piranesi. Come on, man. Yeah, so we don't need to build those polymers anymore, so we're gonna change to iron and electronic production. So we don't exactly have enough garbage to run 7 waste factory, but we have enough to run 6 at least. We have enough to run like 6.5. Like the last one doesn't run all the time, it's like run half the time. It's pretty good. I'll say that it's pretty good. Let's just have it run all the time, so why not? New meter. Floating research. Set up a floating research center. We're gonna sell the ultimate like always. And lubrical. I think we continue the research here. And the other one we can return now. Tycoon. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Batteries are charging. Batteries are building. We can build more batteries. Build more batteries. I think this should be enough, I'm not sure. We need a quest to arrive. But we're kind of advancing too quickly. So quest didn't have time to arrive yet. So this system has like so much resources to use. Very rich. And as you can see, this water station, it was turned off for a pretty long time, but it still didn't use that much water. Well, it's partly because I'm actually not sure, because we are supposed to have like not like almost close to like full consumption on the food, but it's also like not sending the food, like it also still has like so much food, even though we are supposed to be like barely enough producing those food. Is there anything anywhere else I can build? No, I cannot build anymore. I think I should just destroy this ever airlock, because why not? Destroy this ever airlock. And the polymer, we want the 3 to have full polymer now. Should just stop the polymer production. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Let's get the water, why not? So, yeah, let's stop this. Mine the ice instead. Keep my polymer after if you want. And you get her the silicon. Get her the silicon. Yeah. Alright. So that's it. Understood. Use the copy of the photography to... Where is the Protagoras PA? Is he talking to me? Is he talking to me? Oh, so we had built enough batteries. That's apparently enough batteries. That's enough batteries, so we just need to charge them. And in order to charge faster, we can just increase the output of our power station. We're gonna save here because it's pretty much the end. And we can come back to this save to do some achievements afterwards if we want to. I still don't have some of the achievements because I was not really focusing on it. And once this battery is charged, so we got the Protagoras PA, but he's not talking to me. Protagoras PA, can you talk to me? No. Well, I guess not. And people are angry because... Oh, yeah. What? Wait, I saw people being angry. Oh, Sector 6 people are angry, but there's no people. What? Like, there's nothing now. But then... What? I'm confused now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. So, this is the ending. Like, when this battery charge is complete, you can just, like, speed up time, and when this is complete you can just ram this into Piranesi, and like it is like super slow. Like even at the fastest speed it moves at like a snail pace, and when it reaches Romulus it destroys Romulus. It does some evil laugh and stays there for like 10 minutes before moving to Romulus. So you really have like kinda enough time, but like you do have kinda enough time, but if you're too slow, can be problematic. Well, I guess it is you have enough time because we were preparing for this all along. Like the first run I did, I think the pyramid reached like around here before I finished the Romulus colonization, the Remus quest, because the first time I did the quest with Remus. You have the choice between the quest with Remus and colonizing Romulus. And now you can fly it here to finish it. But I wanna see the Protagoras PA because I installed the Protagoras PA and I kinda like him. I like the Protagoras PA, so I wanna listen to him. But yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I cannot install the Protagoras PA here or anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. So as you can see, I didn't even need to open the Sector 6. And well, it's partly because we have a pretty good base going that has like everything back together. And you can pretty much get everything going in like the first three sectors. Like even my fourth sector is not like half empty. My fourth sector is half empty. So yeah. The space is really not an issue because yeah, I have two whole sectors. Like normally those batteries, the first one I did, I kind of built it like an erratic manner, and I was using all 6 sectors. So when I was building this battery, I had to dismantle some buildings to build them instead. Yeah, so let's finish this now.
Administrator, if you are listening to this message, it means the Tycoon has reached its destination, despite the unpredictable parameters that framed the equation of its journey. The crew have found a new home, whether the one planned for or another. These survivors have already begun to lay the foundations of a new cradle, where creativity, invention, and joy can bloom again. Perhaps you already understand why I insisted, why the mission launch was precipitated. When I discovered that the lunaclism was inevitable, I also understood that any attempt to save our species after this would have been doomed to fail. You took the helm in the only launch window available to us. Thanks to you, our efforts, our mistakes, our sins and sacrifices will sink into oblivion, into the past, while the first pages are written for a newly born humanity.
Wait, actually, I didn't understand. I think, did the Protagoras PA drive the Ixion, drive the Tycoon to the Piranesi at the end, or did the administrator have to drive it to the Piranesi? I thought all along that it was the administrator that had to drive it and like suicide with it. But it might be the Protagoras that did it. I don't know. I think they mentioned at some point that it was necessary for the administrator to be on board in order to drive it to the Piranesi. So I think the administrator who worked his ass off all along to save the crew had to suicide with the Tycoon. And that's especially why I hate those blue skins, the green skin guys, because they're like, yeah, they followed you, you go suicide with them. Come on, bruh. Anyway, that was a pretty nice game. I like the game, but I would not have bought it if there was no option to change like the settings. In the beginning I didn't want to buy it because I knew that there was only one difficulty option, and in this type of game if there's only one difficulty option, then you just play once and there's no replayability. You just play once and that's it. You have fun, but like not that much fun. It's probably gonna be like 10-20 hours of kind of a fun. But like here I played this game, this is like the first time I played this game. And when you go to the new game, you can change so many settings. So this time it was, I changed the setting every single time I explained in the beginning of the game. I kinda still want to do some other challenge run, which would be a little bit difficult than this one, because I've, all my challenge run were based on having minus 75% deposit side. Especially because the fact that if you play in normal challenge mode, you can finish building your base in the middle of chapter 3. You don't even need to gather everything in the chapter 3 and you're gonna have your base finished. And your chapter 4 and 5 are gonna be just trivial because your base is finished, you have all the resources you need. So the 4 and 5 are gonna be just like, just nothing, like you are not even developing yourself, you're just going looking the story and that's it. And that was super boring for me. I really hated it, and that's why I love to have minus 75 deposit side, and I think it should at least have minus 50%. Like minus 75 is kinda annoying because of the fact that the transport ship's AI is so bad that they have to go to the same deposit all the time. Like if you assign 2 iron transport ship to the iron deposit, then they go to the same deposit, and if it has less than 30 iron inside it, then the second transport ship is not gonna carry anything. And if you have like minus 50% or minus 25%, that's gonna be less of an issue because you need 2 trips to carry the resource anyway, so the 2 transport ship are gonna be actually working. But if you have minus 75%, most of the time your second transport ship is not gonna be doing anything. It's actually extremely annoying, and you saw in the chapter 2 as well that we had like 5 nodes with 4 carbon each, and we had to redirect the ship each time by unassigning and reassigning the transport ship on the docking bay. And I think they should really change that aspect. I think having minus 50% deposit side might be a good compromise. I mean, I feel like minus 75% deposit side has the perfect balance to reach the end game by the chapter 5. As you saw here, like we barely managed to complete our base at chapter 5, and we had like just enough resource to build everything we needed, you know. So I feel like this is a perfect balance, but minus 50% is probably more convenient and like less annoying in terms of the transport ships doing bad things because of AI. About the solar panel, I think the minus 50% is great. Because minus 25% I never built the nuclear power station because I never felt like I needed to build the nuclear power station because I had enough energy without it to just run everything, so I just never built it. So that's why I feel like minus 50% is great because it gives incentive to build that thing that is inside the game, and the incentive to research the hydrogen as fast as possible and make use of those hydrogen on the map. What I want to try was to increase this food fed per crew. Like per 3 cycle, I think that's pretty much equivalent to have between 25% to 50% more meal. So I probably want to like try like plus 100%, but every 4 cycle, that's gonna be a lot more food consumed. But having a bit more deposit size, and I also wanna try with higher amount of repair. So the run we had, I think we had 8 repair per cycle. I wanna try with 10 repair per cycle. And I think to make up for this, I think we need 4 as amount of repair per. So that makes it 40 repair per cycle. There's 42 repair normally, and so 40 repair, and that's gonna consume a lot of iron. That's gonna consume a lot of food, but we get a little bit more resource than we had that last run to compensate, and I think that would be pretty interesting. I'm not sure if we should leave the solar panel minus 20% or minus 50%. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be interesting because I think having minus 50% deposit side instead of 25 might actually end up being better for us to build 2 nuclear research stations. And also because we also have more resources, it might be better to have like 1 more docking bay or something, and that's gonna give us some interesting penalty, like instead of some last round. So if we do like this, I think we just yeah, this setting. I wanna kind of try with this setting. If we try with this setting instead of the last run, it's gonna be easier in the aspect where we have more resource. We have twice more resource to use. But we also have a lot more stuff that we need to build because we need to feed more crews. We need to produce more iron. So I think that will be something pretty interesting to do. So I kind of want to do that. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, that was a pretty fun game. I saw some people saying that this game lacked replayability, but I think with the custom setting we have, you can challenge yourself as much as you want to, and even the first run was pretty fun. So I definitely recommend you to play this game. And so that's it. So thank you for watching Ixion, and see you next time.